Cross court to Risacher from Jalen Johnson. He parries the three. Great block. Oh my goodness, Clint Capella. Trey on the bounce. Jalen kicks it out. Catch and shoot Risacher. Bingo.
Again.
Johnson up the floor to Trey. Risacher. Bullseye! His first NBA shot is a three.
Take off-balance shots from the three.
57-55. Risacher. He comes back with a three of his own. Trey squeezes that bounce to Jalen. Corner three for Zach. Yes.
Right in rhythm.
Young with a driving kick. Zaccharie Risacher knocks down his first three.
Builds excellence out of the younger players who see that as an example.
It'll be Fox on Trae Young to start this game. Jalen Johnson, fourth-year player. Keep an eye on him. Risacher, that's the #1 overall pick.
So Jose free on the wing. Everything's been short for the Pels as Capella clears it out. Pels have started the contest now. 0 for 4.
When you're playing against a team like the Atlanta Hawks.
Daniels on the bounce to Trey. Hooks it back to Dyson. Jalen ran out of room, but still got the pass away, and Risacher drills a three. Atlanta in red, Knicks in blue. First possession of the night to the home team. Risacher at the top.
Karl-Anthony Towns again. He's setting back in there. There's actually a wide open shot.
And another three. This one from the corner.
Well, the Hawks are going to have to just get something going there.
How about Zaccharie Risacher tonight? Another paint touch, and Risacher picks off the pass. Feeling it tonight, folks. He is feeling it tonight. Corner three on Yeka. Jalen the offensive rebound. Hot potato. Out to Risacher. Another. Yes!
Look at the young fella.
And the rebound to Jalen. Johnson, number 17 in the league in rebounding. He's over 10 a game. Jalen twists and finds Risacher. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hawks have to stay diligent and disciplined in what they were doing and stick to the game plan.
Hawks shot 45% in Detroit last night. Risacher drills.
Johnson's a big piece for Atlanta, Katie.
Absolutely.
20 points per game.
He did a really great job in the first matchup as Risacher is able to knock down that triple for Atlanta right in front of their bench. A tear over the last 3 games, starting to see that 3-ball fall.
He said it was just a matter of time before he got his legs underneath him after missing out on the preseason. Risacher. Dyson Daniels will trigger. Skip pass to the corner. They caught the Kings napping.
Trey Lyles caught.
Long rebound. Daniels, who played in the Paris Olympics for Australia. Bottoming the three is Risacher, the Frenchman. And we have every game up until Christmas Day right here on NBC Sports Bay Area. So just put that on whatever channel or your cable system and then just throw the remote away.
Catch and shoot for Zach. Bingo.
And it was the bench. Came in 35 of the 61 points.
Hawks ball to start the third. Risacher knocks it down from the wing.
A lot of guys his size on the court. So smaller basketball team with the Hawks, and he can move with those guys, so he can also take advantage of them on the offensive end.
Risacher stays hot off the made basket. This time Okoro's wide. The Hawks caught the Cavs sleeping in the first half on a similar play. Young ran out of airspace. Risacher finds his third three of this third quarter.
Missed the layup. Risacher. That's the #1 overall pick in last June's draft.
Yeah.
They're just 2 for 14 from behind the arc.
Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, it's just. Oh, wow.
Risacher.
Get another easy shot.
And it's 6-0 as Risacher lines up a three and drains it over McCollum.
That changes things up considerably. You see the first quarter stats, the 15 bench points for a team that averages 40 off the bench. Talked about that. And Risacher has re-entered this game and knocked down the three-pointer. You see his...
could have been a lot worse, so that's a positive.
Daniels whips the pass over in the corner.
Trey handing it over to Dyson Daniels, splits the defenders, finds Risacher on the wing.
What a pass.
Had to get really creative there to beat Jalen Johnson at the rim.
Risacher hits a three.
Yeah, and that's off a made basket.
No doubt there.
Here's V trying to beat him up the floor. Finds an open Risacher. That's good.
Oh, man, that's not a good play by Gobert there. I don't know what he was doing there.
Corner three for Risacher.
Saying, oh, I think I banged it a little bit too hard.
Screening is Capella opening up a three ball for Zaccharie Risacher.
Chicago is getting to the basket way too often, Bob, so the Hawks are going to have to pick it up here.
Zaccharie Risacher. Boy, it's great to see that three ball come back for him a little bit tonight. And he got away 110-95 on the bounce to Nance. Outside Risacher. Man, Zaccharie coming to play in the second half.
It really fills the gap and covers so much space with that athleticism.
Hawks have been so good down this end. Risacher with a triple.
Stolen by Krejci. Risacher, that's good.
And here's the thing with the Hawks is that they've been able to continue to try to use turnovers to get.
And that's what you can do, Matt. Those second opportunity. What a pass by Trey Young.
And the three is good for the rookie.
Hunter's now got to take that next step of playing good with guys like right here on the bench. He's given up 2 baskets from his guy he's guarding here in a row.
We bury the headline there with Jalen Johnson being out. Certainly a future all-star. This is
Risacher, the #1 overall pick. He knocks down the three, and it's 5-2 Atlanta.
The high pace of the game.
Risacher again fires it up deep and hits. Krejci the rebound. Risacher called for that ball and hit the three.
Yeah, another wide open shot.
Minot, a nice little run here. Give him some rope to be able to make a few mistakes.
Risacher good on a triple, and Chris Finch calls time. This is Krejci. Okongwu, bounce pass to Krejci, out to Risacher for three.
This is where you're just giving Atlanta life right now.
In the meantime, let's see how Trey Young handles the all-star snub today. And the first bucket is down by Risacher, having his best year of his career. As Young puts it on the glass, Okongwu gives him a second chance. And Zaccharie Risacher from the corner hits his second one.
Been having to do for this team, and he's responding to that rest by having a great start tonight.
Another one is down in the corner. Risacher
Move the ball, wide open shot for Mitchell.
Risacher feeling it tonight. He's got another one in. Risacher.
Listen, when you're only picking 24 guys in this league, there's going to be a lot of all-star level players left out.
Risacher hits one in the corner.
And it's Shepard on Young.
Just got really beaten.
Risacher for three.
Shepard's ankles got broken on that one. He's got 12 points in this game.
Into the corner, Risacher. Well, he makes it look easy.
You got to go help from here, because he causes all kind of problems.
Risacher.
You know what he does extraordinarily well, better than actually many people do?
I'd have probably showed up at 9 o'clock in the morning myself a little bit more.
He's 5 out of 6 from distance in the ball game. Risacher triples over Malik Beasley. Say no more. Trey Young with a fancy pass to Nance Jr. On the sideline it goes to Risacher, and he scores it. That's a triple.
Leaning a little bit to his right side, so he just went to his left over his shoulder.
Staggered screens for Trey.
Zaccharie connects.
As possible before the playoffs start. But Ben Simmons, I guess he likes LA more than Cleveland.
He's got a home there. You already know
that speaks for itself then.
Swing action to Risacher. Three is pure. Newly player George Niang misses, fouls that shot, got poked in the eye. Leads to Risacher.
Moves on in. Behind the back pass. Risacher, a three-point shot. It's good. First points of the night.
Young picks up the dribble. Knicks lead by 4. And the rookie, the 19-year-old. Risacher from 3.
Franz lost a dribble. Goes to the deck. Knocked away by Dyson Daniels.
Yes, it was.
Risacher got the 3. On the bounce, nice pass. Onyeka finds Risacher, and he buries it.
Oh, beautiful looking jump shot there by Zaccharie.
Franz hits the brakes. Carter kicks it out to Banchero. Sidestep 3 on the way, no good. And the rebound. LeVert gives it back. The Rook fires. Connects.
Big shot there.
Dyson Daniels in for Trey. Risacher catch and shoots. Bingo. They average making 13 a game. Trey with a spin move for 3 over Dennis. Air ball. Tapped out by Niang. 8 on the shot clock. Good save by George. Risacher for 3. Schroeder had his pocket picked. The Great Barrier Thief crosses him over. Finds Risacher for 3. Good!
Woo, what a shot.
He's at nearly 22 points a game. This is Risacher, the 6'8" forward who triples over the top of Wiggins. The Hawks could wrap up the season series with Miami if they win tonight. That would be a big tiebreak advantage for them.
And you see what they're doing in the trade. They're running that second guy at him so he doesn't get an open look. But he's doing the right thing, trying to find his guys. And there's a big 3 there.
91-78. Long rebound to Terrence Mann. Risacher. Sideline 3 is money.
Grab the lead here in the second quarter. Give back Dyson Daniels. Risacher, an open 3.
Try to get calls.
Risacher, another 3, and Atlanta has the lead. Kennard getting the start tonight. 7 for Luke. This is his 8th start of the season. Risacher, he's been really good from 3. 3 of 4 for Zaccharie Risacher. Risacher again. Starts to stretch out on the scoreboard. Trae Young back on the floor with Daniels, Risacher. Risacher made another 3. Risacher.
LeVert feeding it back. Here's Risacher. Adjusts the sights and knocks it down. Nembhard, step back 3, blocked by Boguet. He saves it over to Onyeka. Great play by Boguet. Slow to get up after crashing into Gucci Row. And the 3 on the wing is good by Zaccharie Risacher. And the Great Barrier Thief was all over him.
That's just great defense.
Dyson changes direction. Hits an open Risacher. Bingo. Short clock for LeVert. Spins it out. Zaccharie. Yes!
Wide open.
Onyeka. 5 to shoot. Catch and shoot for Risacher. Nice. In the G League from 3-point range. Niang lobs. Probably should have taken that shot. Here's Risacher drilling one. 73-61.
The Sixers only have 1 guy in double figures.
Risacher, what a night. That's 20. Malachi Flynn Here's Risacher, and he hits the corner three.
What Tab talked about earlier, Bob, was that, you know, Zaccharie Risacher
today. Risacher catch and shoot.
Are you kidding?
And you catch the Hornets sound asleep.
And that's exactly what Trae Young did.
Put that ball up over his head in the air and twist that layup in.
Clippers come back to tie it. Catch and shoot for Risacher's on target.
Here's Risacher. He got it on a three. Has improved a lot. Awesome question, especially this time of year. Here's Daniels giving it up. Risacher knocking it down along two.
Here comes Gay the other way. Risacher, young Frenchman. He's been getting better every month, they tell us. Dale, when you wanted to get better during your 16th year, obviously you did, and you did get better. You wanted to. Risacher, the three, got it. You just kind of figured out.
So you had to do it on the fly, do it yourself, and that exit meeting told you what you needed to work on, and it was up to you to do it.
Risacher has made back-to-back threes to begin our third quarter.
He's longer than he looks. The great instincts there.
No! Three in a row! Risacher! He hasn't moved an inch. Dead on! Yes! You've got his career nailed already. Risacher!
Goodness gracious.
Oh.
He shot that one a little long there.
Risacher catch and shoot. Bullseye! Man, is this kid coming on strong or what? With a steal, his third of the game. Here's LeVert. Cross court, Risacher. Zaccharie! Bottoms!
Like I said, being shorthanded like they are, they just playing basketball. They just don't really care who does what, don't care what the score is. Risacher with a beautiful shot.
Bodes well for his future in the summer of negotiations as a free agent. Risacher, good from the corner.
5 on the shot clock for Young, the 7-foot wear. This is Risacher for 3. Zaccharie Risacher, only 19 years old.
Great ball movement. Everyone's get a chance to touch, and spacing is great.
Over the top to Risacher. Three-ball good.
Great penetration by Caris LeVert to touch the paint.
Sure, it's going to apply tonight because they're both going to have 100 very soon, but we'll see.
Yeah, like midway through the third quarter. Melanie Riggs, what you hear in the Bucks huddle? Risacher, catch and shoot.
He'll find those open shooters if he has to, but going through him is the right thing.
Daniels looking it off. Risacher for 3.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, they're shooting above 45% after that make. Bit of that zone look here for the Bucks. Brook challenging Risacher has been lights out.
Caleb Martin in his 6th year in the NBA from Nevada. Daniels to Risacher, kept the ball up, shot it and hit it.
Karl-Anthony Towns have to defend at the top. On the bounce, here's Risacher. That's good. 120-93 New York. Risacher catch and shoot for 3.
A mentality, too. You got to get tired of losing.
Caris LeVert checks in. Beat. Around the horn to Risacher. That's good.
5 points in 15 minutes of playing time. Only taking 2 shots.
Jazz right there, Bowler. Just knocking at the door right now.
Down 9. But that 3 ball's been their biggest enemy of the night.
Joseph top of the 3-point line. Banchero in traffic. 3 defenders there. They knocked it away and took it away. Risacher a pull-up 3. Got it. First points of the game. Good defense by the Magic. Reset Atlanta. Daniels, baseline. Nothing there. Man, extra pass. Risacher a 3. It's good.
Daniels, one-on-one with Beekman. Kick it out. Risacher nails the tray. Get into it quickly here. That's what the Hawks do. And the jumper goes down. Risacher is adding to his highlight reel. Hawks go with Young, Niang, Mann, Risacher, and Mo Gay. Young, hesitation drive. Risacher in the corner. He cans a triple. The NBA steals leader gets another. Young, dish. Risacher drains it. Knocked around to Claxton. Step in, Daniels, steal. Young, Daniels, kick. Risacher. Man, he is really feeling it. They handle the pressure. Okongwu kicks it out. And Risacher has got a new career high as he bangs in the triple.
Two big defensive plays here by Jonathan Isaac. Good steal by Keaton Wallace.
Don't know where he was going there.
Risacher. He nails a three.
Just finding it hard to score. Kind of wild shot.
Keaton Wallace to the wing. Risacher turns and fires and connects. Boy, he's got a sweet stroke going in the first quarter.